Shaq Fu is the best fighting game ever made. Or something like that, I don't know. Released October 28th, 1994 for the Genesis, SNES, and later on the Game Boy, Game Gear, and Amiga. Shaq Fu follows Shaq, in case you couldn't figure that one out. Shaq, on his way to a charity basketball game in Tokyo, walks into the dojo for shits and giggles. He meets an old man who mistakes him for a warrior from the stars, which makes Shaq think he's referring to his all-star status. The old man sends Shaq into another dimension to save a little boy, Nezu, from an evil mummy named Setra. Along the way, you fight lots of enemies, like Raja or Memphis. Some of the enemies are stupidly easy, and some of them are stupidly hard. This old man named Liotsu gave me a run for my money, but I eventually got by him. Kaori, though, she's a whole other story. I couldn't touch her. She was fighting me like she was straight out of Dragon Ball Z. These were genuinely some of the greatest combos I have ever seen. She also teleports around the map like it's nothing. Unfortunately, you only have so many continues to work with. Now, I didn't use any cheat codes that altered how I played. I only used infinite continues. Otherwise, I would have been stuck on Kaori literally all week. Once you beat Nezu, he's freed, and you go on to fight Setra. Then the game just kinda ends with Nezu thanking Shaq. I imagine even after all the fighting, Shaq still goes on to play his charity game after this. There's also a duel mode that lets you fight against a friend, and tournament mode. What do you guys think of Shaq Fu? Let me know below if you think